Alright, in this video, as you can guess from the title, I'll tell you what the RPM is at cruising speeds, and especially at 100 kilometers per hour. So, an interesting bit, my friend has a V6 Grand Cherokee, and I asked him to make a clip, and I'll put the clip over here. Okay, so it's, as you can see, it's doing somewhere around 1800 RPM at about 100 kilometers per hour. The RPM is around 1800. Now let's check the 4-cylinder. And by the way, you can shift into the top gear, that is 8th cog, only at 80 kilometers per hour. So for example, right now it's 79. I'll try to upshift. Shift not allowed. Let me bring it up to 80. Alright, and yes, you can shift up into 8th gear. So the moment you touch 80, you set the cruise control at 80, you shift up, put it into 8th gear, and that is where you'll get the best fuel economy. But right now we are trying to maintain a consistent 100. And there we are. It's what? 1600 or 1700 RPM. It is not 1800 RPM. So whoever said there is no replacement for displacement did not hear about or did not know about turbos. So this is a turbocharged engine. And it can cruise at a lower RPM than a naturally aspirated V6. So that's the beauty of technology. See, it's 1600 RPM or at max 1700 RPM. So that's 100 RPM less than the V6 cruises at. Then what the V6 cruises at 100 kilometers per hour. Good job, Jeep, good job. And this is a tight slap on the faces of those people, those auto journalists as well, who were saying that, for this price, we need a V6, a 6-cylinder engine. No, you don't need it. You should only be complaining about not getting a bigger engine if there is a lack of performance, or if, see, these vehicles would be used for cruising, okay, would be used for 500 or maybe even 1000 kilometer journeys. The lower the RPM is at 100 kilometers per hour, okay, and of course above as well. So if it is showing 1600 1700 RPM at 100 kilometers per hour, this makes it one of the absolute best cruisers in any segment, okay, in any segment. This is in fact the lowest you can go, I think, because of its hybrid tech in Camry hybrid. I think that was around 1500 1600, somewhere between 15 to 1700. Otherwise, almost every car, including the 6-cylinder Range Rover Sport, that is above 1500 RPM for sure. In fact, generally cars at 100, and I'm not talking about 1000cc cars, I'm talking about cars with engines bigger than 1500cc. Even they do somewhere around in the ballpark of 2000 RPM at 100 kilometers per hour. anything less than 2000 rpm is fantastic. That basically means you can cruise endlessly and you would not be fatigued, and the car is the engine is relaxed, the car is relaxed, and so are you. I would not be getting a chance to maintain a consistent 120, but let me see if I can try. Yes. What is it? 2000 rpm. It is doing 120 at 2000 rpm. Lovely, 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 lovely. Yes, and it's a very peaceful, calm environment right now, even at 120. So let's see if we can again try to maintain that. Yes, 2000 rpm. Nice, nice. What is it at 130? Slight, what, 2300 rpm. I have to keep, oh, that's 138 already. Even at 140 it is not 2500, it is less than 2500. What is it, 2300, somewhere around 2300, 2400. Lovely, lovely. And you can maintain it all day, if of course the law and the traffic around you permits you. So guys, I hope you liked the video, and it gives you a fair idea about, in fact it gives you an exact idea about how this vehicle is for cruising, and how this would fare in those long journeys. And this is a very comfortable vehicle, and as you can see, you can cruise at beautifully low RPMs at 100 kilometers per hour. Even at 120 it is doing just 2000 RPM. Heck, at 140 it is doing less than 2500 RPM. Good job Jeep, good job. So yeah, I'll see you soon in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.